Hello everyone and welcome into year 3 of the Mexico State Aggies one-star rebuild dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. Today it's the return of Weston Eget as the New Mexico State Aggies hit the road to take on the Texas A&M Aggies. Eget transferred out of the program after being booted out of his starting spot by Slade Larson and Jamal Parrish last season, and with the assertion that Larson had at the end of last year, Weston Eget decided the best thing for him to do was to transfer, and he is now the starting quarterback of Texas A&M. But we got to put all that aside as we're looking for a road victory here in week 1 of year 3 as we send you down to the field to introduce you to the Aggies. Once again, everybody, welcome into Kyle Field here in College Station, Texas, home of the Texas A&M Aggies. Today's host site between New Mexico State and Texas A&M. This one will sail out of the back of the end zone for a touchback as we take a look at the A&M impact player, running back Isaiah Spiller, and he'll be partnered with former Aggie quarterback none other than Weston Eget. This is a new team, new year, and full of new faces. We take a look at the defensive starters. Mike Edwards, Lionel Jenkins, a transfer from JUCO, who we recruited in the last offseason, all making their first career starts. As the first pass today is complete to Preston. Other notable defensive starters this week, now will be Jamarvin Hartfield taking over for Michael Bowe Jr. as he graduated last season, as Weston Eget will throw for the second time to Cup. And he gets it to Baylor Cup for 9. Many of you will remember Weston Eget's most memorable moments here on the Dynasty was the huge comeback he led against Boston College, nearly winning us the game. This pass is late and outside! It's picked off! Jason Simmons Jr., the senior All-American, pick 6 for the Aggies! Jason Simmons Jr. picks off his former quarterback, and it's New Mexico State who strikes first. Let's take another look at this play as Weston Eget under center, drops the throw, throws it late and outside. Jason Simmons Jr. does a great job of playing it, and there's no one between him and the goal line, as it's the New Mexico State Aggies who strike first. After the defensive score, Ethan Alberson's PAT is up and good as we send you into the studio for a quick update. Utah and Utah State get together as Calvin and his Utah State Aggies drop 27-45 as the Utes win another one against Utah State. Well, that certainly makes the offense's job better as New Mexico State doesn't even have to send out their offense yet, and they're already up 7-0 as Eget will regain control under center. Drops to throw again, wants to go outside, pass complete to Preston. Jalen Preston, gain of 23. First down and 10 for A&M, dropping to throw, pass complete to Baylor Cup. Then he fights off a couple of New Mexico State Aggies. First down and 10 for Eget. It's a quarterback keep by Weston. Weston's got room to run. He slips free of a few, and it's a gain of 13. First down and 10 for Weston Eget. He drops to throw. Tries to scramble free and will. Weston Eget with room to run. Eget trying to get to the goal line. He's dropped inside the 1. There'll be a quarterback keep by Eget again. This time the defense was ready. Loss of 4 to Weston as it's Jamarvin Hartfield, the new starter at outside backer, getting the stop. Second down and goal for Texas A&M. It's a shotgun handoff to Smith. He's trying to get to the edge. Smith bounces off a couple of New Mexico State defenders. And Ananias Smith scores. Touchdown A&M. So Texas A&M finally responds to the pick 6 thrown by Eget on drive 1 with a very physical touchdown drive. So we take a look at the notable new starters here for New Mexico State. It'll be Thomas Starks, Cam Brown, the former A&M wide receiver, and Navion Mitchell, of course, taking over for Amari Samuels in the backfield as there is a flag on the play. And this will be a false start against New Mexico State. First and 15 after the false start penalty. It is worth to note that this will be the first SEC school that the Aggies will have faced in this dynasty. As Larson drops to throw in the quick pass, throws it quickly to Navion, and he'll lose 6. Second down and forever. Second and 21 coming up for New Mexico State. Slade Larson drops back to throw, throws over the middle, pass is picked off! It's White Jr. with it, and it's a shoelace tackle by Nate Wallace. Andre White Jr. with the interception, and A&M's got it in scoring position. Mike Edwards, Lionel Jenkins, Bishop, Segura, and Hartfield anchor that 5-man front on defense. Eget to scramble. He's trying to find the end zone again, and he will! Touchdown, A&M! After a disastrous start for A&M, Weston Eget has rallied his team to score 14 in a row, and now it's the A&M Aggies who lead this contest. Second down and 7. It's a handoff to Navion Mitchell. Navion Mitchell's got room to run, and he's got 12 as the Aggie offensive line establishes a front early. Another worthwhile point is that this running back core for New Mexico State will be by committee this year, with Boom Williams and Jawan Price backing up Mitchell this season. This will be an inside handoff, and it's a fumble! It's recovered by Nate Wallace on a gain of 5. So here we go with Boom Williams back in the game. Ryan Campbell in front of him. Hard count. Handoff up the middle to Boom Williams, and he edges it out on his first career carry. First down and 10 for Slade Larson. Play action fake to Navion. Plants throws this one across his body to Wallace, who picked up 4. 5 carries for 21 yards so far for Navion. On third down and 5, play clock winding down. Larson drops to throw. Throws off his back foot towards the middle of the field to Justice Powers, and the pass is dropped. On fourth down and 5, it looks like New Mexico State's rolling the dice to go for it. Here's the hard count from Slade. Dropping to throw. Under pressure. Larson will take off. He's got room to run and will slide for the first. And as the clock strikes 0 on the first quarter, that will end quarter number 1 action with the score: Texas A&M 14, New Mexico State 7, here in the revisit of Weston Eget on the road here at Kyle Field. First down and 10 for New Mexico State after the 4th down conversion. They will go 4 wide receivers and a tight end in Nate Wallace. Play action fake from Larson. He's throwing up the seam towards Thomas Starks! And he comes down with it. Gain of 26 yards. Second down and goal for New Mexico State. Kevin Davis enters the game at tight end. They'll hand this one off up the middle to Navion Mitchell. Touchdown, Aggies! Navion Mitchell punches it in, and it's an almost tied ball game with the pending PAT. First down and 10, Texas A&M as Weston Eget's under center. Drops to throw. Throws this one outside again to Jalen Preston, and again he's got a gain of 22. First down and 10 for A&M. Eget will drop to throw. Plants and throws this one towards Chapman, who bounces off of 1 New Mexico State defender, and Caleb Chapman has 9. Second and 8 for A&M on the no huddle. Eget will drop under pressure and just fires this one towards the boundary, incomplete. Third down and 8 for Texas A&M. Eget will go with 2 tight ends and 2 wideouts. He's under pressure and he's sacked! Guess who? It's the player of the game to this point, Jason Simmons Jr. On 4th down and 11, A&M, the hold by King is up. The kick is on the way, and it's wide left. It had all the power in the world, but no accuracy as A&M exits the field with no points. First and 10 for New Mexico State. You'll send Kevin Davis across the formation out of the shotgun. This will be a handoff going to the right side of the field for Navion. Navion gets blasted! He picks up 9 and is near a new set of downs. First down and 10 for New Mexico State. You go 2 wide receivers here with Powers, Campbell, and Wallace in the game with Mitchell. Dropping back to throw, they set up the screen pass to Navion. Navion with room to run on the screen. Navion Mitchell hits him with the spin. Navion Mitchell is gone. Touchdown, Aggies on 49 yards. Somebody call Omari Samuels and add it to his highlight reel because his successor is putting up the same number. So here we go, first down and 10 for A&M after surrendering the New Mexico State long screen pass for a score. Weston Eget will play action out. Set to throw. He's got a man open down the left. It's Demis. Damon Demis with 23 yards on his first catch of the game. This will be a handoff on first and 10 to Isaiah Spiller. He's going nowhere. Isaiah, no, check it. It's Jamarvin Hartfield who wrapped up Isaiah Spiller in the backfield. On third down and 12, Eget throws this one deep down the seam. It's Preston, and Jalen Preston's got a catch for 27, and he moves the chains again. Second down and 8. Eget to throw. We'll throw this one into the flats, and it's batted away, incomplete. It's Brandon Shivers. Third down and 8 for Texas A&M. Brandon Shivers moving over to that number 1 corner spot after the departure of Xavier Hinkle, but doesn't matter as the pass over the head is complete to Caleb Chapman. McGraw and Stinson in the game here to try and stop the pass, but instead it's McGraw wrapping him up for a loss of 2. Rodney McGraw, the nickel corner. We're starting to see the recruits that Gino Garfield has brought into this program, his players to try and fit his mold, and some of them are very versatile like Rodney McGraw. As a handoff to Spiller, trying to get to the corner. McGraw can't get there in time. Touchdown A&M. Isaiah Spiller goes off tackle and just barely outruns McGraw and Jason Simmons Jr. to the corner. Larson on second down and 11. Will throw this one towards the boundary. Complete to Cam Brown again. It's a gain of 12, and here comes the no huddle. Larson on first and 10. Throws the quick slant. It's caught again by Brown. Timeout to New Mexico State. Second and 4. Looks like Texas A&M is very content with putting their corners in man-to-man coverage. We will take that if we are us. And it's a deep ball to Powers! Touchdown! New Mexico State! It's old man Justice Powers! He played tight end for us in year 1, moved back to wide receiver but got buried because of our depth, but he's emerging here on his 46-yard score. So with just 37 seconds left in the half, we will see what Texas A&M has in store for him here. As they get under center, will drop to throw, throws it quickly under the middle to, looks like Jalen Preston for a gain of 8. Clock will run. And that will end the second half, or excuse me, the second quarter action with the score. The New Mexico State Aggies 28, the Texas A&M Aggies 21, as New Mexico State is looking for a road upset here in week 1. As we present to you with the preseason highlights, projections, and whatnot for the first game of the season, we'll get you prepped for the first half highlights. For New Mexico State, things started off in a hurry with a Jason Simmons Jr. pick 6, but then it was 14 points scored in a row by A&M. But however, New Mexico State would follow that up with 14 of their own with 2 long scores from 49 and 46 by way of Navion Mitchell and Justice Powers. We'll get you set for second half action right now. Looks like New Mexico State may just stick with this formation until Texas A&M finds a way to stop it. Boom in the backfield. This will be a handoff going left. Boom Williams hits him with a spin. Spins back inside. He's got a first near the 50. First down and 10 for New Mexico State. First and 10 for New Mexico State after the run by Williams. Play fake to Mitchell. Dropping to throw. Larson wants the long ball. Got a man open. It's caught by Cam Brown. And he won't be caught. Touchdown, Aggies. Cam Brown is showing out against his former team as Larson finds him again. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Second down and a yard for A&M, as it'll be a quarterback keep again by Eget. Weston Eget with room to run, puts his head down, and he meets Brandon Shivers near the 40. Eget to throw, wants to go outside again. He's got Jalen Preston, and it's going to be Jamarvin Hartfield who brings him down, a gain of 26. Eget will drop to throw. Throws this one underneath, and it's going to be Richardson with an emphatic hit. Caleb Chapman was lucky to hang on, and it's fourth down. First down and 10, New Mexico State with Boom Williams in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Boom. Boom puts his head down, gains 6. Third down and 4 for New Mexico State. Safety creeps down, and they will bring pressure. It's a quick pass underneath. Pass is caught by Powers, and that's good enough for a first down. Second down and 11. Play action fake on the veer. Larson fires one outside. Pass is caught by Wallace. Wallace gets leveled out of bounds, but not before he picks up 32. So that is how the third quarter will end with the score: New Mexico State 35, Texas A&M 24, as it's all Aggies here in the Aggie Bowl in Kyle's Field in College Station. Slade Larson saw the blitzing safety, but a great job of Texas A&M's Jalen Jones able to come down. Navion Mitchell is the back here on second and 10. It's a handoff up the middle for Navion. Navion's got speed, and he's got 14, and it's first and goal to go. Second down and goal for New Mexico State. Navion is in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Navion Mitchell. He's got speed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies! Texas A&M went 7-6 last year after a loss to Oklahoma in the Cotton Bowl. We thought they would be better this year, but maybe our team is just this good, as Richardson misses the tackle and Jalen Preston gains 14. First down and 10. Weston Eget under pressure. Breaks free of Segura. He will not break free of Devin Richardson. On first down and 10. Eget will throw. Wants the long ball to the sideline. He's got Chapman. With a gain of 22, and New Mexico State is on their heels. Jamarvin Hartfield is having himself a heck of a ball game. And relief duty, as this is his first start since the graduation of Michael Bowe Jr. Eget will throw on third down and 6 towards the backside of the end zone. It's picked off! The pass is intercepted, and guess who? It's Sanders II, the transfer from Kansas. Ronnie Sanders II with that last interception. He was the transfer from Kansas who came in with Cam Brown in the year 1 offseason. Larson on first and 10 will give the handoff. This is to Navion. Navion's got speed, and he's got 17. Third down and 5. Mitchell is the deep back. Hard count from Larson. Here's the handoff up the middle. Navion's got another big hole, and it's a gain of 13 yards. First down and 10 for Larson. Play action fake. Set. Wants the long ball. Got a man open. It's caught by Powers. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Right now, New Mexico State's just throwing it around the yard as there was nobody behind Powers. And New Mexico State extends the lead to 24. And Anaya Smith in the backfield. Excuse me. It's 3rd down and 6. Eget steps to throw. Pass complete to him. Lionel Jenkins runs him out of bounds. It's a gain of 14. Third down and 6 for A&M. Dropping back to throw. Screen pass set up. He's going down! Garrett Bishop, the backup defensive tackle, comes through on the screen pass and sacks Eget. And that will end the ball game with the final score. The New Mexico State Aggies 49, the Texas A&M Aggies 24, as Weston Eget loses to his former team. As we take a look at the player of the game, Slade Larson going 12 of 19 for 281, 4 scores and a couple of carries. This was an absolute dismantling of Texas A&M on the road, and everybody else in the Mountain West Conference should be very scared of what this team is capable of, as this team showed no signs of weakness today. With the final score, once again, Texas A&M 24, New Mexico State 49, as we wrap up Week 1 action. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching. I will see you next time when we take on Hawaii here in the New Mexico State Aggies One-Star Rebuild Dynasty.